Hey guys, Eric Leamy here. You're watching yet another video from my secondary YouTube channel / secondary YouTube vlog, in which I present to all of you. My sentimental thoughts come from my heart and my soul, and my mental eyeball shenanigans come from my mind and brain. This is EML77 TV, episode 782, and episode number 14 of Online Unboxing. I got my package here. As you can see, it's already been cut. So I'm going to do this. There we go. And we're going to take a peek inside to see what it is. Oh, there's the problem. The problem is I got to cut a little bit more. I got to cut up a little bit more. So I thought I could get it this way. Nope. So I can get it. Thought I can get it this way. So here we go. I'm gonna go like that, and then my game is in. My game for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, Bubble Bobble for Friends. And the original Bubble Bobble arcade game from the 1986 for 4 players if you want to. And so I think it's pretty cool. So I got Bubble Bobble for Friends. So if you're an old school arcade fan, this game is for you. Like me. So yeah, Bubble Bobble for Friends is in. As you can tell, I have. Yep. So that's pretty good, huh? So that's it. So, that's total. All right. I have a situation here, and I bought this box at Newsbreak. Newsbreak sells hobby cards as well as magazines. I'm going to use this for my playing cards deck that I have in here. And speaking of Newsbreak, guess what I got? The Red Sox yearbook. We talked about the Red Sox a couple of episodes ago. This is the Red Sox this year's yearbook. It's a little different than lots of good stuff in it. And they talk about this goal was more rings, and we got a lot of interesting players this year. No Mookie Betts, no. This may be Dustin Pedroia's last appearance on the Red Sox yearbook. So it's good. I got the 2020 Red Sox yearbook. I've been collecting the yearbooks since 1986. I'm trying to get more and all that. Now, I found this at Walmart. Now, I was going to find the Police Academy movie series. I saw it there the other day, but may have gotten sold out. But got the next best thing. The AEW World Heavyweight Championship Toy Edition. And as you know, August the 31st, 2019 was when Chris Jericho was crowned the first AEW World Champion. So how do I get this thing open? Good way to start. I might need the scissors again. So let me get this AEW Championship title. And let's see if I can... It is tough to get out, and I am suspecting that they have the Velcro on it already. But here's the thing: might need the scissors. Maybe I don't need the scissors. So there is tape. There is tape around. I think that's why the WWE should have done this when it comes to their toy belts. I know the toy version is a lot cheaper than the actual belts I've been getting, but you know what? Whatever. So I'm trying to make sure I don't wreck it. That's another thing too. I don't want to. And okay, hold on just a second here. How do I do this? Aha. Hold on just a second, kids. I got something here. Oh. Did I move it by accident? Yeah. Did I shut it up? Okay. Hold on a second, kids. I think I got this. Uh-oh. There we go. There we are. go. A little stuff off it. There's a lot of stuff on it. There we go. Looks okay. We need one more thing to do, and that is you take this little tape off. This one, if I can do it. Oh, there we go. And just okay, and there we go. There we go. There he is, the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. That means I can do this. There we go. Haha. There we go. Now I am John Moxley. I am the AEW World Heavyweight. This is the first championship belt I bought outside the WWE. So it is pretty cool that I have the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. I know it's a toy version, not like the real deal, but it is exact replica. But it is a little smaller. So got myself I am the AEW. I'm John Moxley. Check this out. You know, I know most wrestlers would have many different names to go to another company. Like, Kurt Hawkins was now known as Brian Myers. He's using his real name. Most wrestlers go by their real names when they go into another organization outside the WWE. I would still use Eric Lima, but I would not call myself the Eliminator if I was like outside the WWE. Oh, what would I be? The Elite One, Eric Lima. Or no, the Elegant Eric Lima. I'm the world's best dressed man, and I think I'm good looking and so arrogant to the point where people can't stand me. And I said, instead of I'm not good looking, I'm elegant looking. I'm not like that crazy guy from the Howard Stern show. Remember him? Elegant Elliot Offen. That dude is out there. I used to watch the Howard Stern show back in the day. I don't know if you guys know this, but I used to watch the Howard Stern show back in the day before, he took it off the air and all that good stuff, and Howard Stern moved to Sirius Radio. But, Howard Stern's always got these, all these crazy, whacked out people on this show. And he got the occasional celebrities, he's got the occasional adult film stars and all that. But he's got these whacked out, the whack pack. You see a lot of them on here. Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf, which I did not know at that time that he was from Fall River originally. So God rest his soul, Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf. But they had this one crazy dude who dresses up. This guy's like totally out there. He speaks in these large words. He's like a crazed version of Bob Backlund almost. A lot more. He makes Bob Backlund look like Mr. Rogers. Let me tell you, this guy, Elegant Elliot Offen. I don't know if you guys remember him. That guy is whacked. He dresses up in women's lingerie. Like, what is he doing dressing himself as a woman? All these crazy people nowadays. And remember, Howard Stern started all this. All the craziness. And I'm like, what the heck is this guy wearing? I'm like, and he's like, I'm like. Look at the guy and going, he scares me. It's like, oh, they had so many crazy guys on there. I know they had Beetlejuice, and it was Beetlejuice and Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf used to have a feud. They had Baba Booey, Jackie Martling. I remember Jackie Martling. Is he still doing comedy? I don't know where. Fred Norris, Robin Quivers. Howard Stern, the leader of the pack. They had so many crazy characters, a cast of characters on that show when it was on E television, and like E Entertainment Network. I'm like, what the heck? You never know who was going to come in. They had a dressed in a clown suit named Yucko the Clown. You have high pitched Eric, crackhead Bob. They had Jeff the Drunk, and they had don't want to say this word, but Gary. They had Gary the Retard. I don't like saying the R word. But this is what back in the day before everything became PC. Howard Stern went all out, and he calls himself the king of social media. I don't know if you've seen the movie Private Parts, but it's like talking about Howard Stern's story. I mean, the guy was just out there. So yeah, my elegant character would not be like Elegant Elliot often. That's why I got off on a tangent, because I was like, who would be my wrestling name if I was like not in the WWE and I went AEW? Would change the gimmick up a little bit, like Elegant Eric Lima, I'm act like a true gentleman, acting arrogant to the point where no woman could stand me. Everybody boos me. It's like MJF's character, but a whole lot worse to the point. A lot worse to the point. But I agree with it. I'm like, I don't know if I'd be in league with MJF or not, alliance with him, but I wouldn't be. But because MJF's always been a loner or a lone wolf, that type of thing. Except for Wardlow, because he's not afraid to say anything. He's not afraid to run his mouth, and just, I think he'd be a little crazy, but yeah, just the good old days. I miss them. The good old days. Hope you caught my Get These Thumbs episode last night. I wanted to get a second Sega Saturn controller, and I would have done that online, but I decided to buy a new Sega Saturn, because the other one, I don't know, the X-Men vs. Street Fighter on the old Sega Saturn that I have was a little bit wonky, because I tried playing it a few months ago, and the CD kind of cut out, so I bought a second one just in case. So I'll let the first one, rest up. So the episode you saw there, I played X-Men vs. Street Fighter on the second Sega Saturn, and it worked perfectly. So as you can see, so I'm going to be playing Marvel vs. Street Fighter. That's going to be next. Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. That's another game I wanted to play on there. So I'm just really excited about. Yeah. So that Sega Saturn only cost me $75, believe it or not. So. Yeah, I've been doing a lot more online shopping than usual this year, because it is tough to shop when you're in the middle of a pandemic and everything else is going on. So it's something to. I'm gonna try this game out pretty soon after I get off here. Don't forget, tonight is the NXT North American Championship qualifying triple threat ladder match, and as you know, in about a week from today. William Regal will have two matches set up for the four superstars that did not get pinned or submitted in the triple threat match, and that would be Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano, and Ridge Holland, and whoever the fourth person could be in this matchup. We don't know who the third person will be in this match. A lot of speculation going around, because people talked about it on the bump. Matt Camp was hoping that Tommaso Ciampa had the NXT title. He had the tag team title, but he is one championship away from a triple crown. So Tommaso Ciampa probably would pick this time to come back and get himself on the right track and become a North American champion. Can do that. Excuse me again. And Emmett T. Mack thinks that Pete Dunne, if you can fly private charter jet. Somehow, but I highly doubt it's near impossible. But if it'll become some miracle if we get Pete Dunne to challenge for the in that triple threat match, and Ryan Popola says anybody from the Raw Underground, that'd be pretty good. Daba Kato could be, but Caleb Braxton said Ricochet could get a second chance in it. So you never know what's going to happen. So it'll be very interesting to see what's going to happen tonight on NXT. So, as you know, kicking off NXT will be Danny Burch and Karrion Kross going one-on-one. So that's going to be a heck of a matchup indeed. We'll find out what happens on SmackDown this Friday. Is The Fiend and Braun Strowman going to confront each other? Remember, we're about 11 days away from SummerSlam, so it's going to be very interesting. And my network subscription will be up this Friday, but I have the other card. Once I punch in the code, we're good to go for SummerSlam. So, and NXT TakeOver. So, yep. So this is the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. It looks nice though. Even though it's a toy version, it looks very nice. So, I have it. So, it's pretty good. Bubble Bobble for Friends. If you're a fan of that game, pick it up. And yeah, the crazy thing is the game takes place in a kid's bedroom. I don't know. That's very unique. in a way. So it's a dream thing. So it's a, but if you're a old school Bubble Bobble fan like myself, and then you got the bonus extra original Bubble Bobble arcade classic. So this is what I have. This is what I this is all my things. And on the, even though let's see, the yearbook, the box, and this was offline, but this was online unboxing. This is so this completes it. Episode number 7. This completes it. Episode 782. Episode 14 online unboxing with this. So I have that. So I'll be ready to go. All right then, and hopefully I see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day, and be blessed. I'll see you in episode 783. Hopefully I will do the Marvel Street Fighter. Get these thumbs, all right? And remember, Moxley, AEW World Champion. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful, and blessed day. Good one.